All right. Anybody have any questions? I know people see the two of us on set. You explain. I'm too fucking hot.
Yeah, okay. Well, as you've seen, the show has been going. If you raise your hand and ask a question, you can ask us anything. You can ask us advice. You can ask us about jokes about each other. You can ask whatever you want. The only same rule is we ask you to raise your hand. And whatever that sound was. Holy shit. But so yeah, just raise your hand and we'll call on you and we'll ask some questions. And do I want to call him the gay doctor? I kind of. Oh, why did you scream that in my ear right next to me? Holy shit. Yeah, I did, and I was also not expecting the same accent to come out of you, but... What accent? You sound like Borat's cousin, dog! What are you talking? What accent? What do you mean, what accent? You sound like the guy with the fans from Indiana Jones. You're like, Indy, make sure you come over here. Like, well, what do you mean? Like, I'm sober. I'm pretty sure he has an accent. Am I right? Great. So I'm gonna let you ask this question, and yeah, okay, my man, gay doctor, go ahead.
All right. No, I'm gay. Leave me alone. I'm not gay.
This is what I hear right now. From too high.
All right, yeah, no, man, go ahead.
All right. You get high and get on stage. No.
Do I get high and get on stage?
Get high. You recommend to get high?
No, I would not recommend it.
I would not recommend it. It is, this man's been doing this for about as long as I've been alive, so he is an absolute professional when it comes to it. The times that I've gotten high and got on stage, I have like a weird shake, so I wouldn't recommend it at all.
And listen, dude, if you establish yourself as being high all the time on stage, that means that's how you got to get on every time. And to get great at this, you have to do it thousands of times. So to make it that you have to be funny and be high while you're doing it is really a dangerous move, but I encourage you to do it. No, dude, definitely do not. Dude, yeah, find what you're funny sober, and then once in a while, if you want to get high and fuck around, do that.
Oh, yeah, well, go ahead.
All right, Diddy party or Epstein party? Which one you got?
Well, hey, I'm going to say this right now. Before all the allegations for Diddy, if you're telling me in the mid-2000s, if you got invited to a Diddy party and you said you wouldn't go, you're a fucking liar. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I got my info right here.
yeah. Like,
So now, by the way, here's the deal. If I had been invited to any party, and I would go, but if they handed me a bottle of lube on the way in, I'd be like, that's not my joint. So yeah, I didn't even hear the question.
it was Diddy party or Epstein party? Again, it was a joke. It's a question he's been thinking about for a long time to try to impress his girlfriend who's sitting next to him. Didn't work out too well for you, did it now? No. I just gave you the answer, doll. Anyway, we're gonna move on from Mr. trying to be funny. Did you have a question, my guy? No? Okay, cool. I like your response. Anybody else before I call on Indiana Jones's Fez guy? Oh, man, yeah, the guy who looks like Peter Dinklage is a regular-sized person. Yeah, my man. Again, this side likes it. You guys fucking hate me over here. It's really interesting. Dude, I love fucking... I think it's pretty accurate. Like, yeah, my man, go ahead. What can I do for you? Yes. What advice would he have? He said, what advice would you have to other dads? Like single dads or just dads in general?
Yeah, dude, honestly, I'm going to give you an honest answer. Have fun, dude. It's not rocket science. Honestly, here's the deal. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Everybody fucks up their kids a little bit. But if they remember that you're not an asshole, that you don't rule by fear, and that you can just have fun with them, they'll remember you in a good way, dude. That's it.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I feel bad for them.
My man, go ahead.
What's the appropriate age to smoke with your child?
Interesting question.
I'll tell you what, I waited until he was 25.
That's not true. Only one time we lived in California growing up. So when I turned 18, I got my medical card right off of that. And for my 18th birthday, I asked him, I go, if it's cool with mom, I'd love to just walk around the park with you, smoke a joint, and just chit chat. And we did for like 3 hours on my 18th birthday.
But so, not again until he was 25.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, looking back and looking at the park we were in LA, I bet you they thought you were my twink.
That's valid, I think.
That guy cut himself a good one.